Hey guys, what's up? Tamara here. Today I'm going to review Fairest by Marissa Meyer. This is the 3.5 installment of the Lunar Chronicles series, and this story is all about Levana. And this book was written for the fans. According to Myers, she calls her fans lunatics, I think that's what it is. And you can tell that this story was indeed for the fans. It covered everything that you could possibly imagine. Any open questions you might have had, they are addressed in this book. We take a deep dive into Levana's dark and murky history. We find out why she is what she is, how she became to be the way she is. We find out about Queen Channery, who is her sister, who gave birth to Celine, who is aka Cinder, and we find out, you know, how Winter came to be. We find out how Jason came to be involved with all of this. We find out a lot of, there's a lot of connectors in this book. And not only are there a lot of connectors that really answer a lot of open questions and really just tie everything up with a nice neat bow and prepare us for Winter, which is supposedly the end of this series from my understanding. It also really gives us a deep dive into Levana's history from her childhood all the way up to her adulthood. So it spans a great length of time in this one story. And it does skip, periods of years at a time so that we can make those jumps to adulthood, but it flows smoothly and it works. We learned that Levana, yes, she was treated badly as a child. Channery, her sister, really dogged her out and played her really dirty. And as a result, Levana has turned out to be a really nasty person. More nasty than probably Channery. I mean, Levana is willing to brainwash, manipulate, use all of her lunar powers to get whatever she wants at any cost. She's willing to murder, maim, the whole nine. There are no limits that Levana will not go to get what she wants. And that is something that needs to be clear for us to really grasp how evil she really is. If there is any question about her motives through books 1 to 3, it is very clear now that she's just crazy. She's crazy. And you know what? There's a period when she is 16 years old where she falls for her husband, Winter's father, and she just manipulates this man like nobody's business. And this woman is almost like the Kathy Bates character in Misery. She pretty much want to just lock that guy in a room, chain him to a bed, and just make him love her. That is how crazy Levana is. And that type of craziness, that type of, she's not all the way there, it follows her throughout her reign as queen. And how she gets to be queen is a whole nother story in itself. So this book is definitely something that you want to read. If you've enjoyed Cinder and Scarlet and Cress, then Fairest should definitely be on your agenda as well. Now, if you guys haven't figured it out already, I did listen to this on audiobook, as I did the previous 3, and as I will with Winter, and I just really enjoyed it on audiobook. Rebecca Solar is a really talented narrator, and she's able to pull off all the voices, all the characters. She can carry it, and it's really great. I really recommend it. And if you don't have time to read this one, this is a great option to check out on audio. So with all of that, you guys, what would I rate Fairest, which is the 3.5 book of the Lunar Chronicles series? I would rate Fairest 4 out of 5 bookmarks. I really enjoyed it. It was near perfect. I really enjoyed getting all of those loose ends tied up, and I would recommend this for everyone who has enjoyed the first 3 books so far. It really sets us up perfectly going into Winter, and that even intensifies this excitement for the conclusion of the series. So that's it, you guys. Have you read Fairest? If you have, let me know what you thought about it. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Did you not like it? I know a few people didn't like it. If you didn't, let me know why. I'd love to hear what you have to say on that. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy reading. Bye guys.